Hey Jetsetters, today it's time to go to Brielle. It's a bit foggy, but hopefully we'll make it. Hey up, we've arrived. Can't see much, mind. Anyway, let's have a gander. There's one of the cannons.
In the little underground place over there. That's where they kept the ammunition for the cannons. And there's much bigger ones than that, but that's basically, it's safer to keep it locked away underground. Because if they receive a direct hit, they'll get blown up.
Good small gun. So Brielle is in a star fort configuration, which I'd love to show you by drone, but instead I'll show you on Google Maps because it's very foggy today. And it's famous for the 1572 battle that took place where Netherlands secured its independence from Spain. Very atmospheric with this fog.
It is, isn't it? It sure is.
From here you can just about see the water that surrounds Brielle. And there's this raised fortification all the way around that you can walk around. Here's one of the bastions where they stored the armaments, and over there probably just about see the cannon. It's protected by a moat and drawbridge. This is a mystical mist.
Taking a photograph of who? Okay.
I've put my sunglasses on because it's surprisingly bright, even though it's very foggy and mystical looking. And emerging from the mist is now the Brielle windmill.
It's from about 1700, I believe. Wooden construction.
That must have been built when it was Spanish territory here then.
Could have been. They still understood the power of the wind then.
Never been to the Netherlands when it's been foggy like this. Gives it a certain atmospheric quality. You can see from this side that it's a square or rectangular shape. Another good thing about Brielle is these traditional streets with all the old houses and cobbled.
Houses date from an awful long while ago, although they don't look, all of them look that old. A lot of them are really hundreds of years old.
It's interesting. So now walking over the canal.
Yeah. It does link up with the sea though, eventually. Not so far away. Brielle Stellendam, that's called. Over there. And that links over there is the water that comes from the North Sea.
We just saw some people wearing their clogs on the street. I really wanted to video them, but didn't dare to intrude. this mist or fog is absolutely freezing, and you can see this road is a herringbone shape with the bricks. Tiny little bricks on these buildings.
That makes them stronger because there's no foundation to speak of.
Really?
Yeah.
Gosh. This street's got some nice Christmas decorations. What? Oh. Are they giving it away? Wow. Things you find in the street. Just needs a wash, doesn't it?
Oh, it's massive.
Well, we can carry it if you like.
It would have been 600 quid.
£600?
Yeah.
Wow. Gosh.
Different colours like Smarties.
Yeah. And they're called bubble gum.
Oh, yeah, that's it. I think I like kids as well.
Got the Christmas tree up. And down here in the mist is St. Catherine's Church, which has one of the tallest steeples, is that right?
That's a tower.
A tower.
It's one of the most difficult climbs I've ever had in my life.
Really? How long did it take you to climb up it?
For at least 20 minutes.
Oh gosh, and you're used to climbing church steeple from...
Too old.
So it's gradually coming into view. This is big. I don't think it's obvious on the camera how large that is. So we're getting closer. This is called St. Catherine Hof, St. Catherine's Church, and it dates back to the 13th century, and it did play a role in the Dutch revolt against the Spanish. Climbing the tower is a popular activity, and on a clear day you will get panoramic views of Brielle and the Star Fort configuration of the town. So we're about ready for coffee, so we're going to find a good coffee shop. This is the main Brielle High Street, where there's lots of small independent shops to explore. Hey up me duck, it's time for some grub. So what's better than a cup of coffee and an Olly Bollen when you're in Holland? We've got our Dutch coffees, we've got our Olly Bollen. Olly Bollen?
Olly Bollen.
Olly Bollen.
What's a sprinkle?
Don't be stingy with it. I'm going to need some more hot water in my coffee, that's for sure. Whoops. So this place is called Chez Andre. Is this the cream? And I've got cake as well with my coffee. So a lot of cake.
In Holland, it's traditional to have something given you with coffee.
I'm spoiled for choice now. I don't know whether to have the cake or the Olly Bollen first. I've got to try this.
Oh yeah. So this is a deep fried delight made here on the premises.
Very nice. It's a cross between a donut and a one of those sultana raisin ring things. Tastes like that. Well, I love sultana, so it's perfect for me.
Sultanas are beautiful, or the raisins. Are they raisins or sultanas? One or the other.
Always with the coffee, which is quite strange to receive this like this because you might have ordered a nice lunch also.
Good
You
for
don't know whether
afterwards.
to eat your cake before or after. Cheers.
Cheers. Look at the texture of that. It's almost crumpet-like.
It's got a lovely crunch going outside.
And so spongy as well. Absolutely delicious. Quick toilet check. Very clean toilet here at Chez Andre. That was very delicious. This nearly burnt down a while back, so it's all newly rebuilt. Lots of interesting old items on the sides. Thank you. So that was Chez Andre in Brielle.
Students there, don't they?
Yeah.
So there was a fire over there, and that was complete gap.
Yeah.
Now it's being built up.
Yeah. And this place nearly burnt down with the fire next door.
The place next door was completely gutted and has been refurbished.
And that must be the best Olly Bollen that we've ever had.
Definitely. Sometimes they're very hard.
Yeah.
They've been deep fried on a while before.
The texture of that one was amazing.
Yeah.
Yum yum.
Actually, refused them from the vendors.
Yeah.
Street vendors.
Yeah.
Well, it's not too oily.
No, it's just right.
So we go past the
Fish vendor.
fish.
Olly Bollen translates as oil ball, by the way. Yeah, this is where you can get your kibbling and your raw herring. Smells delicious. If I had room, I would eat some of that. And we've got tartare sauce with us as well. I think the fog is slightly clearing, perhaps, although the visibility is not very long.
I think it's stopping the same all the time.
Off to Stellendam now, and it's still pretty foggy.
Bear left, then bear right. We've got water to the left and the right, and sometimes you have to wait for the duck family to cross.
Bear right, then go left on the roundabout, third exit.
That's how two people ride a bike.
Yeah, that's how they do it in Holland.
Seen things like that in Thailand.
Have you?
Whole families on a scooter on a busy road.
Dutch are very skilled at cycling. They learn from the age of
Go left on the roundabout.
We're now passing the Stellendam Dam, where we're driving over it, so it's not very visible today, but there's the sea that side and the fresh water that side, and we're on driving over the dam now into Stellendam.
Unless you want video.
What do you think the visibility is like now? How far?
200 metres.
It's really thick fog. It's quite spooky, in fact.
The van shacks don't decide not to work. Customers, aren't they?
What's this place called?
Van Schaik. This is where we always come for cheese when we're in the Netherlands.
Proper cheese farm.
Yep.
Grass-fed cows.
Yep. There we go.
Oh,
I'll go and get some
thank you.
cheese.
Here's all the cows. I don't want to go in though, it's a bit pongy. Do you want to?
The drinks are nice. And the mustards.
All these cheeses, wow.
Ja, bedankt. Ook jullie. Legen. Die ook extra legen. Alles? Ja, maar jullie zijn in Holland geboren. In Holland geboren. Of niet?
Nee.
Als kleinkind. Dat heb ik wel eens verteld. Ja. Goedemiddag.
I think you're learning the lingo.
We're hopeless.
We both understand a little bit of each. Incredible.
Ja.
It is crunchy. Crunchy. Strong flavour.
Salt crystals, isn't it?
Okay, that's good.
Lady's very nice. She remembered. We've been before. She remembered loads, didn't she?
Yeah.
Would have making any cheese?
I do not know. Shall we have a look?
Yeah, you smell it, aren't you?
Just be brave.
Here is where they make the cheese. They're not making any right now, but we can see.
No milk in the thing, is there? But all in those moulds.
He is doing something through there.
Yeah.
Let's have a look at the cows then. Here they are eating all the hay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Time of year to be out. Is it? But there's loads of them all right over there.
Wow, there are.
Look at all the birds.
They look very happy.
Yeah.
Look at them laying
Look at the
down
cat.
there. Cats.
After the birds.
Cats are everywhere. You can see all their breath, steamy breaths. Doesn't smell too bad here at all, really. In fact, the smell is mostly the hay.
There's food out there under that tarpaulin.
Oh, that was good to see. So yeah, if you're in the area, definitely check this out. It's a good experience.
Smells, good smells.
So, onwards. thing I noticed when we was walking around is people greet each other a lot, don't they? Here?
Yeah, they do. They're really polite, and they're quite specific of recognising the time of day.
Yeah, you must say the right greeting.
Yeah, and if it's towards midday, not morning or afternoon, they'll be quite specific to say the right words. So good morning, goedemorgen.
How do you say it? Say it again.
Goedemorgen.
Goeiemorgen.
Because they don't pronounce the G.
Goeiemorgen.
Goedemorgen.
Goeiemorgen. Something like that.
Yeah, and then lunchtime would be. Don't say one, Raj.
Goeiemiddag.
Middag.
Goedemiddag.
Goeiemiddag.
Yeah, good midday. And then it goes to the afternoon.
After
I
700
think
meters,
including
cross
the
the
evening.
roundabout. Second exit. And
It's
The afternoon, including the evening, is goedenavond. Good evening. Goedenavond.
goedenavond.
cross the roundabout.
Goedenavond.
M57.
Something like that. Our pronunciations will be absolutely rubbish.
It's the effort that counts, isn't it? Though here.
So, goedemorgen, goedemiddag.
And goedenavond. Well, not
you.
not queer.
Oh, dankjewel. Dankjewel, doei.
So, if you're Dutch, let us know how we did with those pronunciations in the comments.
Oh my gosh.
And subscribe for more language tips.
I just remember.
Apart from the lady in the cheese booderai, cast booderai, who speaks no English at all, I've found that all Dutch people speak better English than we do.
So you don't really have to know a lot of Dutch. Same as in Cyprus. They wasn't interested in speaking any Greek at all.
No.
In Italy, they liked you speaking Italian a little bit, didn't they? I
They
think.
like to say grazie mille.
Yeah, they do like that. So we've just been to our favourite cheese shop,
M57.
and
6 kilometers.
the interesting thing about cheese in the Netherlands is the Netherlands is in the top 5 consumers of cheese worldwide, and is in fact the #1 consumer of cheese, and they eat double the amount of the country in the second place, which is France, which has hundreds of cheeses, whereas in the Netherlands I think they have less cheese but
Less variety.
less
more
variety.
volume.
But they do consume cheese with breakfast, lunch and dinner, so they absolutely love cheese. So when it comes to ordering cheese, here's some tips from my mum,
Oh my gosh.
Judy.
Okay, we've been to this cheese farm, Chez Andre, for perhaps about 12 or 15 years. And when we used to stop at Rocagna, when we were camping, some friends told us about it. So we always go back. Whenever we come to Barendrecht, we always go back. Our favourite is the Snijdbar.
Which means sliceable in English.
Yeah, sliceable cheese. And we had 3.5 kilos of that, and also we'll enjoy the aged cheese. So this is 36 months old at least, and that's the broccoli class, and that means that it's crumbly and it's salty and sort of crystallised and absolutely delicious. And there's all sorts of healthy drinks and meats and eggs, and the lady is so lovely, and she hardly speaks any English, and we don't speak very much Dutch, but we love each other.
How do you ask for 3.5 kilos? 3,5 kilo.
Yeah, 3,5 kilo.
We're asking her really for
Smash
3.5 kilos.
Yeah.
We because we're taking it back to England, we have to have it vacuum packed in a thick polythene bag because that is a requirement of taking it back to the UK.
So then a small piece of the crumbly cheese we asked for, a kleiner Stück of Brockelkäse. So we get there. We get there.
Yeah, we get
Kleiner Stück, a small
little
piece.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Brockelkäse.
Interesting. Oh, and do you know the word for please?
alsjeblieft.
Alsjeblieft.
Yeah.
And thank you.
Dankjewel.
Dankjewel.
Dankjewel and bye bye. Tot ziens. Or doei.
So there you have it. Now you know how to order your cheese, which is a staple dish. The specs are done. As well. It's famous for the see from this side, but it's just thought it's finger licking good though, isn't it? Revealing all the family secrets.
Yes.